guys, and welcome back to another video here with Crafty Mama. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Before we get started, please make sure you like and share and subscribe and all of that good stuff. Also, make sure you hit the bell so you get notified anytime I upload. I do try to upload at least 1 to 2 times a week, sometimes more if I have time, but at bare minimum 1 to 2 times a week. What I'm going to do today is I am going to show you guys how I sublimate Skinny Tumblers, the 20 ounce Skinny Tumblers, and I'm going to do this Hocus Pocus image in the spirit of Halloween. Even though in my area, trick-or-treating is canceled, we're probably, me and my family are going to do something with our kids. But, still want to go ahead and sublimate on this Hocus Pocus image, which I think is absolutely gorgeous, on to this tumbler. So I have already measured out my tumbler, which is going to be it's going to be 9.4 by 8.7, which is what I've already gotten here. I'm going to go up here to Object, Mirror, and then I'm going to flip it to make sure that it's mirrored, because we are sublimating. Anytime you sublimate, you do have to mirror your image. I'm going to go ahead and get this printed off, and I will come back and show you how I tape it and sublimate it and everything like that. So definitely stick around. Okay guys, so I am back here and I do have my image printed out. Now for this image, I did make sure that I cut all the white off around the border, because when you go to put it on the tumbler, if you have a white piece, because the color of this is so dark, if you leave a white piece on there and then you overlap it, it's going to create like a white border. Unless you, like, let's say there was a white piece here, but there was no white piece here, you would have to overlap this side on that side like that. Otherwise, you would get that white piece that was on this side. But I just cut all the white off. And I have my tumbler here. I purchased this off of Etsy. The shop owner gave me they actually gave me a lot of stuff. So it comes with a stainless steel straw. It comes with the stainless steel straw cleaner, which is in there. You got your top, obviously. But they also gave me free heat tape. This came with it. And they also gave me free gloves, heat-resistant gloves as well. So I thought that was really nice of them. I'll link their Etsy shop down below. I ordered 15 of these tumblers. And yeah, they gave me this free tape and they gave me the free gloves as well. And y'all know I don't have any gloves, or I don't know if y'all know, but I didn't have any of these gloves. So I'm really grateful for that. And I have the Cricut brand heat tape. I have to get one of these big things for this one. Okay, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Now, the key to sublimating tumblers is making sure you have the right pressure, okay? And in order to get that, you absolutely have to make sure your image is tight. So the easiest way that I do it is I put it on its side, and I take the tumbler and I put it right in the middle where I want it to be, and I wrap the image around it like this. And I'm pulling it tight. I know you probably can't tell how tight I'm pulling it, but you want to pull it so tight that you think you're going to rip the image. And then I'm just going to put a piece of tape right here to kind of hold it. Okay. And I'm just going to tape the rest of it, but I'm pulling it like super, super tight before I tape it. You want to pull it as tight as you can. in. You want to make sure this is pulled as tight as you can get it. Just making sure that it is tight around the cup. Okay. I don't feel any looseness around it. And then the little piece of paper that's up here, I'm just gonna kind of fold it over like this. I am gonna tape that down in 1 second. And then this piece right here, I'm just gonna cut this off. Let me grab my scissors. Okay. And while I'm doing all this, I do have my conventional oven preheating right now. Now I'm going to take this, I just have some painter's tape. I'm going to cut me off a couple of pieces of painter's tape. And then I am going to tape, I'm going to tape right around the rim because I want that paper to get a lot of pressure up here at the top to make sure it doesn't fade. And I'm just pushing it down as I'm going around the rim of the cup and kind of pulling it as well. Well, not, I'm pulling it, but not enough to create any like overlapping. And then I'm just gonna tape that into, or over, fold it over into inside the cup, like that. And then I'm also gonna tape this side. I wanna make sure this side has good pressure, so I'm also going to tape around the bottom. And then same thing, just going to fold it over like that. And then I'm going to take my last piece of tape here and I'm just going to tape this down where I put the other tape to make sure, you know, like the seam where I folded it has, I'm sorry, where I brought the image together, make sure that has good pressure too. Okay. That's about all I'm gonna tape on the cup. I taped at the top, I taped at the bottom, and then I taped at the seam. And I'm just kind of loosely running my finger across here to make sure there's no bubbles, to make sure it's not loose anywhere. If you run your fingers lightly, you would be able to feel if it was like loose. And I don't feel any looseness, so hopefully I have good pressure here. Okay, and I do have my conventional oven, like I said, preheating. I'm just gonna go ahead and get that in the oven and I will be right back. I'm back here. I'm just gonna show you the Black & Decker that I have here. The door comes down like this. These are the settings. I have it on 400, The timer is on stay on, so it doesn't turn off or anything. This is the one that I've been using, and it's been working out pretty fine. It's not tall enough to fit my to stand up my tumbler like this. I have to do it like this on the side, but that's okay because it works. What I do is I do a total of 6 minutes. So I do 2 minutes and then I roll it to that side. I do 2 minutes and then I roll it to that side. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this for 6 minutes and I will be back. All right, y'all, so I did go ahead and take it out. Like I said, it was a total of 6 minutes inside of the oven. I put it in the middle for 2 minutes, and then I rolled it to the right, left it there for 2 minutes, and then rolled it all the way to the left and left it there for 2 minutes. So it was a total of 6 minutes. It is still kind of hot. But a kind of a good way to know if your sub worked is if you can kind of see the image through the paper, which you can here. I don't know if my phone's picking it up, but the fact that you can see my image through the paper is a good thing. So hopefully this came out right. I have been having an issue with these tumblers. It's been just terrible. So yeah, I'm hoping it turned out right today. It's always been something wrong thus far with me trying to do these tumblers. So I'm hoping this one turned out right. It is still kind of hot. The tape isn't hot, but the cup is. So right now I'm just peeling off my tape. Y'all pray for my cup because I'm really hoping this came out, okay? Pause the video real quick and pray. Just hit pause, say a little prayer for my cup, and then hit play. Because if this cup ain't come out right, I'm gonna be so upset. Come on, tape. Not a tape one. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. OMG. Y'all, I think it came out right. Oh, it's still hot. Oh my gosh, do y'all see that? Okay, the only thing I see is right here and that's where the seam starts, but do you see how my seam line is almost undetectable? And I don't even think my camera, there it is. It's super, 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 super light. Which I don't think, to my knowledge, I've never seen a perfect cup unless you're using a white background. But right here, this is where my seam was. There wasn't enough pressure right in this one spot. But my seam is almost undetectable. OMG. It came out right. It came out right, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do y'all see that? Let me take this glove off because the cup not hot no more. Do y'all see that? Oh my gosh. The seam right here, almost undetectable. almost had it perfect. This little spot right here, I almost had it perfect, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay. Y'all, I have tried this literally like 4 times, and this is the first time it has come out perfect. And I'm so happy. But, yep, and there's, you put the top on it, and then mine come with these stainless steel straws. And like I said, I will link down below the Etsy shop I got it from. I believe it was Rare, what is it? Rare something designs. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll look it up and I'll link it down below. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, or any videos you want me to do, drop it down below. Definitely let me know. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.